Have you ever wondered if you have what it takes to survive the Hunger Games? Let's face it, most of us wouldn't last one night in the woods alone, much less woods teeming with desperate, angsty teenagers armed with weapons. If this is your reality, it's time to start training. I'm Mink with Get Ready Archery and Survival programs, and we're here to give you real survival tips that could save your life in a survival situation, whether it's the zombie apocalypse, the Hunger Games, or in the unlikely event of an actual natural disaster. Okay, so you're ready to start training. Grab some random weapons and let's go zombie hunting! Ah! Not so fast! Just kidding! Contrary to popular belief, being able to wield a weapon will only get you so far in a real survival situation. If you want to be able to survive in the woods, you'll have to start at square one with everybody else. Awareness. Awareness is arguably the most important survival skill because it feeds every other skill set. Have you ever watched Sherlock Holmes? A great survivalist is like a detective, constantly taking in as much information as possible about their surroundings. So for all you Hunger Games fans, let me translate. Imagine you've just been transported into the arena. The timer is counting down. The bloodbath is about to begin, and you only have a few seconds to assess your surroundings. Your ability to quickly assess the situation can save your life, whether it's the Hunger Games or a hurricane. Alright, so let's test your awareness level. Without turning to look, do you know what's directly above you? What's directly behind you? And can you remember how many cops you passed yesterday on your way home from work? Did you happen to notice this guy? And did you notice this super creepy guy? I didn't notice him! Living in the city, it's easy to stay in an awareness rut because there are literally signs warning us about every hazard. Flashing signs that tell you when it's safe to cross the street, signs on the ground warning you about steps down and slippery floors. In the wilderness, there's just as many real hazards, but the signs are less obvious. Here's a simple exercise you can use every day to expand your awareness. Exercise 1, wide-angle vision. Most of us spend 90% of our time in what I like to call tunnel vision. Are you guilty of walking across a busy street while staring at your smartphone? While this kind of focus can be useful in certain situations, for the most part, it limits our ability to take in information about our wider surroundings. Have you ever noticed how wide your peripheral vision really is? To find out, pick a focal point directly in front of you and don't move your eyeballs. Now bring both hands up in front of your face and slowly move them to the sides. I can still see my hands way out here even when I'm looking straight ahead. Make sure you check top and bottom peripheral vision too. Using your peripheral vision can give you the perspective you need to dodge an arrow coming from left field, avoid a car merging into your lane, or spot wildlife moving around you. Practice varying your vision by picking a simple trigger that reminds you to put on your wide-angle vision. Choose something that happens several times a day, like every time your phone goes off, or every time you take a drink of water. It's not enough to just know about wide-angle vision. You have to actually practice it. What's your trigger going to be? Leave a comment below and see what other people are coming up with. Don't forget to visit www.getreadyarchery.com to watch all of our survival tip videos. Also, like and subscribe to this channel.